I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude. So you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Now we know why Montelli locked the engines. He planned to crash the Vox into Fairfield. Maybe we can do something to change the trajectory of the control point. We gotta try, right?
This unit strongly recommends evacuating immediately. Evacuate. Evacuate.
Hostiles detected ahead. Recommended course of action.
Fluids, Commander.
Loading anew.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only. All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell,
installed.
DeVries said the grand plan made her do it, huh?
Careful, friends. Reckon there might be a few loose lapdogs wandering around. Doesn't obviously seem liable for arrest.
We're closed. Did you not hear me? This place is closed. Why are you asking?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect.
Yeah, imagine how we feel.
And how are you going?
That ain't something.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, it is of no matter. I haven't seen. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor. How did. That's when things became. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts, among other things. But, would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. She was so agitated. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her? No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her. That's all.
time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in...
The Order of the Ascendant awaits us on Golden Ridge, Commander.
Before we rev engines, I'd really like to check on Zeb's. Not to belabor the point, but Zeb's not in the habit of staying in one. Much appreciated. Westport's on the east side of the island.
Around.
These anti-soldiers seem twitchy to you? Might want to sneak our way in.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
My favorite.
Take him out! Look at a few courts low, Commander.
Horizon Point.
What was that? Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander. The idea is to kill them before you die. Ain't nothing there.
This looks like the place. Lord, I haven't felt this high-strung since Horizon Point. Just hope it's... Howdy, Zeb. You look... well.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say, you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation adapters. And who precisely are you? Another... So, you are keeping company these days. Just not mine. That would depend on what vision you have for Arcadia's future. Everyone seems to think they alone know what's best for this colony.
Look, I'm not just here to gas you up with empty apologies. I want to set things right between us.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when I actually needed you? Did he now?
Reckon I've got this, Commander. No need to bring in the reserve, just... I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn...
I haven't the time to patch your bleeding conscience, Niles. I'm in a situation that demands my full
It's Baines. My team's been caught. Somehow the Vox was launched. Pharaoh and March are dead. The Protectorate are holding the others for interrogation, but a ship is inbound to take them off-world. To the Consul himself. I barely managed to evade capture. Damn it! It looks like the data went through, but there's something wrong with the connection. The cipher isn't transmitting...
Found her! You there! Step boy!
Audra! Fuck!
I knew something.
Without that, if you're sincere in your desire to help...
I am.
Okay. And do exercise discretion.
Not to worry. This is exactly the sort of thing we're trained.
Yes?
Good thing we know a doctor then.
station's gone. I can scarcely believe it. If we hadn't been assigned to guard the landing pad...
Fortunate for us, the Sentinel arrived when she did then. And she took her time with those
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Back again. Thought we were done for. You again. I heard fighting. What's going on?
We're not Protectorate. We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in... Void-damned Protectorate... She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. Thanks. Quick, though. Before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the site. Please don't think me ungrateful.
If you're too...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to... I'm no martyr. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. What...
I have my doubts.
What are you...
Not blown...
You know, please...
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander? Yes, Commander. Stay put. Shouldn't take me too long.
Excellent work. I see what... I'd say I won't forget how you've helped me, but, well, you know. Tell Zeb what happened, won't you? That it was my decision.
What the Commander means is...
Likewise.
Feeling distracted, daydreaming on the job. Refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts.
You've returned, but... What the blazes was that? What of my team? That wasn't the vessel sent for them, was it? Tell me they were not on board. And you didn't think to dissuade her? Damn it, Niles! Our cause isn't served by more corpses. You're right. I apologize. Audra was never one for half measures. Was she at least able to give you the cipher before she... I wish the success of this venture had not... Perhaps I was...
Can't fault you for having doubts.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so... I'm pleased Niles has found... I haven't much to reward you with, but... take this. It's something I had started on for Niles. This information came at a steep price, but... I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station. Due to the Astrogator's progress with Golden Ridge the Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion.
Think they made the statue big enough?
Directorate HQ before committing resources to search and rescue.
Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives. Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious
Please
activity
mind
to
the
your
gaps.
nearest station warden.
All of them.
Attention passengers. You are running about 27.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your
Looked like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody was eager to take sides. Unless you're bent on exploring, best we hoof it over to Matriarch's Mercy and meet with that abbot Basar mentioned.
A reminder, makeshift habitations not meeting fundamental standards of
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please!
Exponential increase in local population detected. And
Another refuge. Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations. Ah, I seem to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger. I thought the name was self-explanatory. Our seer predicts stay away from it, and, in all probability, can't say I didn't warn. You need anything to...
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to home?
Law. I haven't seen this many folks crammed together since Recall Libations Night at the Thruster. Smells about the same, too.
By the law. It's you. You're right. The universe does not orient itself toward fairness. But it's my firm belief humanity can't... You allow me to welcome you to Golden Ridge. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability? Logic, primarily. The study of correct reasoning, sequence, consequence relation. The presiding bishop. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Ridge?
DeVries. Landon, I don't generally concern myself with passers through. If this DeVries was not a member of the Order, Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse. And that may well be true. But our standard of proof within the Order is not normally met by hearsay alone. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the north. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution. Besides the highly caustic Xeranium River and the Mantisaurs, We've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay. Rift worshippers spouting inane theories. They began showing up prior to the invasion. The first sign loathe, as my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation. No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on... I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate? Earth Directorate Agent is just a title. I'd seek to know who you are beyond that bit of headline.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend, but the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing... One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence, but if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the... I knew I could... Here. Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile.
You have an abundance of valid options
For your next mission,
destination,
the meaning of
Commander.
life is in numbers.
N-ray range.
And we are the
Zeranium.
New Factory or Outpost Opportunity.
I remember this place before the war. Functioning. Trabeculars. Peaceful silence of the canyons.
I can't. Can't recall the last time this region.
Hello? Someone there? Yes? Did the missive not play, or was it garbled in some way? Are you somehow struggling with coherence? If so, Zerania Manufactory 7 presently and for an indeterminate time is in lockdown. That means no external transmissions, no visitors. Wait, you have a writ? From from the Abbot. But we don't have any means of... yes.
Yes, right over here. So, the Abbot deigned to... Interesting timing. May I see it then? The writ? I'll send word you're en route. I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. As soon as I've... Yes, the source of the explosion was unmistakably Zeranium. It is exceedingly... The recent attack may have originated from this facility, but I assure you it was not at our hand. We have no desire to resume open warfare with... One of our transport pods filled with Zeranium was diverted toward, or more specifically at, their location. Though functionally correct, I assure you. The transport pods are fired into space, where they are collected for redistribution. To date, no one has ever misused them for this purpose, despite the explosive nature of the material. Fortunately, we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below, which our suspect, one initiate, though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also an understandable...
It evidently originated here. Transport pod full of Zeranium. Blue outpost opportunity to not for tinges and fenders. Wait, so has...
Initiate Alpha, stand down. Relinquish control of this facility immediately.
Oh, my dear Proctor, you can't believe a low-level drudge like me is responsible for any of this.
You'd have us all believe you seized control to demonstrate your innocence. Wait, is this being broadcast?
I have no idea how this audio doodad works. You're the one in charge here, Proctor Svoboda. Are you sure you didn't do something?
I demand your unconditional surrender at...
Hello, Proctor? I'm pushing buttons over here now. Did I suspect you somehow?
Emergency detoxification initiated. What's her name took over? Things have been a mite haywire.
Ah, yes, of course. Next on my list of lowest probability events, strangers sent by the app. If we'd been able to communicate beyond our walls, might have saved you a trip. As I can successfully report, we have identified the responsible party. A low-level support, a spy or turncoat, no doubt. A sleeper agent from one within a beat. She could destroy this entire place at any moment from in there. I implore you to stop her before she does so. I am so pleased. I'll be...
Now, this is important. Would you describe the Varachid's collision as slavering when it attacked? How much viscous fluid would you estimate?
I don't know. Of course, she's hiding something. You think those two exemplars are just hell wrong? They're hardly prone to involuntary self-injury.
Oh, hello. A visitor. And who are you, dear? Your what? And who is that you brought with? Another Earth Directorate.
Is she talking about me?
Oh my! That Earth Directorate support mech is a design classic. All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. Oh, believe you me, I'd like to know that more than anyone. I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this. Yes, there was a scuffle. Their weapons fired. It was a most unfortunate thing. Dear me, I wish I did, but... Actually, there may be a way you could gain answers here. The firing record should contain all... Why, yes! I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me of. Certainly, of course! If you help, appreciate your help. May the plan favor us against long odds.
Investigator? Patrol's back, I hear.
Don't see Auntie's being too discreet.
Our Earth Directorate, Fred. Hello.
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed, I fear. Visions of Auntie's choice reprisal clouded my thoughts at the time. Troops now guard the entrance above. Do not let my position fool you. All within the Order are scienticians, and hence we seek the truth of any hypothesis based on evidence. The Proctor's accusation is no different. You suspect me some—
You've examined the launch records, yes? What did you find? I suppose the data wipe was meant to cover their trail. The physical records would have been altered, dear, presumably by some difficult-to-discern chemical means. But listen to me. What do I know about this sort of thing? I know I've watched too many Aetherwave serials. Suppose they fuel my fervent imagination. But still, even the most junior scientician knows the best explanation is one requiring the fewest assumptions. Ergo, I set the correct coordinates. Someone overrode them. There should be ample time for regret later, dear. For now, I'll admit the arm. A Zeranium leak occurred moments after the launch. I imagine the overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
I can speak to the coordinate. All commands are—
I expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control boards and refinement logistics. I'd look for any signs of tamper. Part of me would like—
I'll stay here and play for more time. If the Proctor sent—
Alva's been here for how many years?
Circumstances proceed toward intended results.
Proctor Svoboda seeks retribution. This unit is capable of complying.
But I'm not ready. Zip me in. Help me out.